Herzlich willkommen zur Pressekonferenz nach der zweiten Viertelfinalpartie des Tages, des Abends. Die EWE Baskets Oldenburg gewinnen 86:81 gegen Brose Bamberg. Zuerst ist Roel Mors, der Head Coach der Bamberger bei uns. Coach, your statement about the game, please.
Obviously a little bit frustrated with the first half we had. I think we shoot ourselves in the foot there, not respecting all the things we talked about defensively, but also offensively playing very selfish basketball, leading into 3 assists. I think second half we saved the game on Saturday, where we showed what we can do if we play the right way on both sides of the floor. So again, a game with 2 phases from my team, and we need to show that second phase to be successful on Saturday.
Do you know the German saying, den Kopf noch mal aus der Schlinge ziehen?
I didn't know it, but I think I understand.
You lost by 5, but it could have been worse. You were down by 17 and like 5 minutes to go in the game, you were all still down by double digit. And then there were those 4 minutes you were talking about. What happened there?
Well, what happened there, as I said, I think we caused a lot of problems for ourselves in that first part of the game. And I think the second part we start to believe. We felt that we had a physical advantage, and we start to share the ball, and we created wide open shots, wide open looks, and a little bit of enthusiasm also on my bench, and that made the difference.
Okay. Elias Harris scored 24 points. Razit Basic scored 19 points. Does it make sense to say Oldenburg had an advantage in mismatch on the center position, and Bamberg had a mismatch on the center position too?
Yeah, in a sense, I think it makes sense. Of course, with Mal Basic, you always have to make a choice, stopping his point production or stopping his assist production. I think we didn't do a really good job on either of that. But okay, it's a quality player. He has an advantage against a lot of opponents inside. But I also think we used our advantage, our quickness advantage, on him. So I think if we have the right focus on Saturday and we take away some little things, we have a real chance.
Thanks for your time, Coach.
You're welcome.
And now, und jetzt haben wir Retin Obesahan. Retin, your statement about the game, please.
Honestly, gotta agree with a lot that Coach said. It was, kind of a tale of 2 halves. First half, we didn't play Bamberg basketball. However, in the second half, we picked it up. I think we had 13 assists in the second half, unlike 3 in the first. So I think if we, stick to our game plan, play the way we know how to play, a lot of it will take care of itself.
During this small span of 3-4 minutes, you were sitting on the bench, and I saw that the bench was loud. You saw what happened on the court, that something was different?
Well, we like to use the term "bring your own energy," So especially
what is it?
Bring your own energy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So especially in this a situation like this tournament, you don't have fans to rely on. It's literally the people that you brought with you. So especially when we're kind of struggling to get over the hump, we have to be that extra player on the court, from the bench, and cheer our guys on and kind of help them find that extra source of energy when they're lacking it.
Mm-hmm. The first point that comes to your mind, what to improve for Saturday?
Honestly, just execution on both sides of the ball, so defensively and offensively. I think if we execute on defense, take away some of the gimmies that we gave them today, and then execute on offense and sharing the ball, making the right reads, I think those are the things we need to take care of.
Retin, thanks for your time. Get some rest.
Will do. Thank you.
Und nun warten wir noch auf die EWE Baskets Oldenburg. Dann fahren wir mit der Pressekonferenz fort. Und wie ich höre, geht es schon weiter. Wir begrüßen als erstes Ian Hammer. So Ian, we are live on YouTube. Your statement about the game, please.
I think it was a game of runs. I think we played extremely well in the first half. I think we hit shots. I think the whole game comes down to our defensive composure. I think we play extremely good defense. Help side, we help each other out. If someone goes by them, we know we got someone down there to help us out. And then, they made their run. We were up 15 or 17 or something like that. And they made 17 points. And they made their run. I think we stopped them at 1. And then we made a little bit of run ourselves. We were able to hold them off because they had the momentum on us. But, I thought we really showed character, especially late in the game. We hit a few shots. We got a few big stops. And, it's going to be a tough game in 2 days. And it's basically a 0-0 game. Playing with 5-point advantage is really nothing with a team of that caliber. We had everyone step up from the guys who just scored 2 points, come off the bench, some big production from Rashid and Ricky. But overall, it's a good team win, good team effort.
Mm. The big topic before the quarterfinals started for every team was we need to play till the end. Every game, that's really, really important. At the end, you played really hard. But a couple of minutes before, it looked a little bit like, okay, we got this in the books, and the energy was a little bit lower, and Bamberg had an advantage, took advantage of it. So otherwise, you could have been 17 points up, but you need to forget that.
Oh yeah, you need to forget that because a team, Bamberg, a lot of good players. 1 through 5, they can score, they can really hurt you. I mean, I know Elias Harris had a great game. And the guards are extremely difficult to guard one-on-one, so that's why we have to help on defense. We did have a little letdown when they made the run, but at the same time, I think most of the game we had great energy on the bench and on the court. It's always tough when a team makes a 16 to whatever run, cutting it to 1 after you're up 17. It deflates you a little bit, but at the same time, we have a lot of character on our team. And we pushed through and got the W.
The first point that comes to mind, what to improve for Saturday?
I thought we did a lot of things well. I think we had a few lapses on defense, but overall it was pretty good, I would say. They made some shots. I can't pick a exact thing to improve on. I think maybe the little thing here and there, but nothing glaring. I thought we had a pretty solid game, and to beat a team like Bamberg, you got to play a very good game, and so I think we did pretty well.
Ian, we're looking forward to Saturday's game. Thanks for your time. Get some rest.
Of course, thank you.
Und dann mit einem prüfenden Blick sage ich, wir begrüßen noch Mladen Drijancic, den Headcoach der EWE Baskets. Gratulation zu einer ersten Halbzeit, die ihr mit 5, Mathe nach der Grundschule abgewählt, mit 5 Punkten gewonnen habt. Dein Statement zum Spiel, bitte.
Dankeschön und guten Abend. Ja, wir haben in der ersten Halbzeit fast 2 gleiche Halbzeiten erlebt, wo wir in Spiel sehr gut reingegangen sind, wo haben wir sehr gut umgesetzt, das, was wir wollten und gespielt so, wie normalerweise sollen wir spielen in den Playoff. Und dann haben wir auch mit unserer Leichtigkeit Fehler die Gegner in das Spiel zukommen lassen. Und genau dann in zweiter Halbzeit wieder ein perfekter Start, ein Kontrolle des Spiels, 17 Punkte plus, wenn ich mich nicht irre. Und dann am Ende unnötiges Fehler und unnötiges Abgabe, Spielkontrolle zum Gegner. Aber am Ende, wir haben gewonnen und wir haben ein kleines Polster und diese Polster bedeutet nichts und wir müssen nächstes Spiel 40 Minuten, wie du eben gesagt hast, bei dem Ian, 40 Minuten für jede Position, wie defensiv und offensiv kämpfen.
Aber es war wichtig, dass ihr nachdem ihr ein bisschen zu früh nachgelassen habt, dann nochmal wieder hochgefahren habt und so den Sieg mitgenommen habt. Das ist nicht so einfach, wenn man erstmal wieder nachlässt und dann, oh nee, wir müssen wieder. Das hat deine Mannschaft gut gemacht.
Richtig, das ist, glaube ich, in erster Linie ein Lob für die Mannschaft von meiner Seite, dass sie haben geschafft, coole Kopf behalten und dann den Spiel nach Hause bringen. Und natürlich, wie gesagt, das ist auch Erfahrung, die wir haben, Qualität, die wir haben. Und ich bin glücklich, dass die haben dieses Mal geschafft. Aber für mein Herz, für meine Gesundheit wünsche ich mir ein bisschen anderes Spielverlauf.
Elias Harris 24 Punkte, Rasit Basic 19 Punkte. Macht es Sinn, wenn ich sage, Oldenburg hatte auf der Center-Position ein Mismatch und Bamberg hatte auf der Center-Position ein Mismatch?
Ja, kann man so sagen. Kann man so sagen. Es ist tatsächlich, wenn man sieht, wie Harris leichter seine Punkte gemacht hat und wenn man sieht, wie Rashid musste arbeiten für seine Punkte, das ist etwas, was wir müssen jetzt verbessern, weil Harris hat meistens nach dem Short Roll die Situation gehabt, Face-up to Basket zu agieren und wir müssen da uns besser aufstellen und besser kontrollieren und dann auch seine Mitteldistanzwürfe besser contesten.
Carsten Tada hat sich irgendwie an der Hand, ich glaube am Daumen, verletzt. Ja. Kannst du irgendwas darüber sagen?
Nee, wir sind noch nicht viel clever als in Arena, aber ich glaube, er ist jetzt bei dem Arzt und nach erster Information, es ist nichts, es ist nur ein kleines Prellung und ich bin zuversichtlich, dass er am Samstag kann seine Position ganz gut ausüben.
Wir freuen uns auf das Spiel am Samstag. Danke für deine Zeit. Noch einen schönen Abend.
Danke gleichfalls. Tschüss.
Und das war's heute mit der zweiten Pressekonferenz. Wir melden uns morgen wieder, dann bereits um 11:30 Uhr mit dem Pressegespräch. Tschüss. Ciao.